We got a new free full court press in a shop featuring a brand new 2025 New Year themed cards. And it is being showcased by a Meteorite Victor Wembanyama. But y'all already know whenever there is a season theme in the game, there's going to be some cards dropping off the draft board. So let's go over the official announcement. That way we know exactly what cards we get from grinding the game. And then after that, we're going to be going for this Wemby in this full court press. Big shout out to NBA 2K Mode for sponsoring this video. Let's get right into it. With the announcement, it says 2025 New Year's theme is available, led by Wemby and David Thompson's debut card. So that's always cool to see a new player in the game, especially a retired player. On the draft board, you got a chance to get a Moonstone Klay Thompson, y'all. That's right, one of the Splash Brothers is available. This time around, though, in the Mavs jersey, it still looks weird to me, but that's going to be an epic card, one of the best shooters inside the game. There's also going to be a Malachite Evan Mobley. I think he's an underrated center. There's going to be a Gate Cade Cunningham, underrated in this game. Cade Cunningham is a gem. It's also going to be a Zach LaVine dropping off the draft board. I believe that is an antimatter. We're also going to be seeing an RK Crystal O'Neal. I don't know if it's Shaq or Jermaine. Either one is pretty good. There's also Rose Quartz Bridges. Not too sure which one either. I think it's best that we jump into the catalog and see exactly what new cards have been added to this theme. This theme is also going to give you style bonus now through January 12th. So the first card in this theme is a Rose Quartz Mike Conley, who is craftable. We got Mikal Bridges, so I'm actually very excited about that. Knicks Nation, you already know. We got an RK Crystal Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal is a good center in this game. Strong post player, really good mid-range. Next up is an RK Crystal Kyle Kuzma's craftable. Antimatter Zubac. Kenyon Martin Jr. Zach LaVine. So to get him off the draft board is a W. This is a very good shooting guard in the game. Emmanuel Quickly. Hey, Knicks Nation, you already know. He's kicking off the gate tier. We got a Nikola Vucevic. Isaiah Ryder. He's a great dunker in this game. Cade Cunningham, I'm telling you, he is so underrated. Really good point guard for head-to-head. Rashard Lewis, excellent stretch power forward. He's kicking off the Malachites. We got the Evan Mobley. We got Jalen Suggs. So I'm actually pretty happy to see a new Jalen Suggs. CJ McCollum, very smooth jump shot in this game. Jalen Williams, who's craftable. Klay Thompson. Pascal Siakam, so we got a new Spicy P. We got Moonstone Earl the Pearl Monroe. Let's go. Y'all showing me some love right here with the Knicks Nation cards. David Thompson making his debut in the game. LaMelo Ball. Let's go. There is a Meteorite LaMelo Ball in the game. My favorite point guard. One of my favorite point guards to use in this game. This is a card that I am going to try to get. So you know, once we do the full court press, we're going to be opening up some regular packs to try to get this LaMelo. Meteorite Julius Randle, Knicks Nation once again. Vince Carter, and Victor Wembanyama, which is the card we are going for today in the full court press. There's some big names, and there's a lot of gems. So let's see how this full court press worked out. We are ready. The goal is to get that Wemby, because that is going to be my starting center. Like right now, we are still rocking the Meteorite rewind card for Steven Adams. I mean, because it is what it is, right? These rewind cards are pretty high in power, but now to get that theme card Wemby with Giannis, forget about it. This full court press is including multiple New Year's cards, along with the collectibles as well. So round 1, you can possibly get Mike Conley. Round 2, you can possibly get Kyle Kuzma. Round 3 will be Zubac. Round 4 will be Vucevic. Round 5, Isaiah Ryder. Round 6 will be the Rashard Lewis. Round 7 will be CJ McCollum. Round 8 is that Earl the Pearl Monroe. And then the final round, Wemby. I'm pretty excited, y'all. Let's get into it. So here goes the first round. On the board is Mike Conley, Brook Lopez, DeAndre Jordan, Mark Jackson, and Ramen. So I'm hoping to get the New Year's collectible, the Mike Conley, and probably that Dennis Rodman, because he is the best rebounder in this game. So let's spin. Let's see what we can get here. All right, so we got a standard gear key. We got a whistle. 5 draft picks. And 3 antimatter rings. So the goal is to get to that final round. We're just going to push through. I would have liked to gotten Mike Conley, but it's all good. All right, so round number 2. Kyle Kuzma, Ginobili, Avija, Kevin Durant, the All-Star card, Mark Jackson, and then Anthony Edwards All-Star card as well. So hoping to get that Kuzma, Mark Jackson, Knicks Nation. But this time around, I actually would prefer to get the Anthony Edwards and the Kevin Durant. Those could be two good mentors to make. And if we could get the collectibles, either one of them will be pretty good. So let's see how this works out. All right, RK Crystal Pump Up. Another whistle. Anthony Edwards, let's go. All right, let's see what we get next. And we got Mark Jackson. Listen, y'all already know. All right, on to the next round. Ooh, this is a nice one. We got Dame Lillard, Jerry West, Jaylen Brown, Ben Simmons, Zubac, and Whitmore. I want that 4 collectible pack right there. That's a nice one. Damian Lillard is always a great card. And I think from there, I'm cool with getting the draft picks or Jerry West. And of course, Zubac, right? That Zubac would be nice. So we got 3 whistles. We're going back in. All right, let's see. All right, 3 standard gear keys. Cam Whitmore. All right. And 4 collectibles. Hey, I said I wanted collectibles, so I'm cool with that. We are pushing through. The goal is to get the Wemby as fast as possible. This round here is nice too. He's got Trae Young, Ray Allen, Dwayne Wade, Bill Walton, rest in peace, Charles Oakley, Knicks legend, y'all know that, and then the 5 collectibles. So there's a lot of good options here. Trae would be a good card to make into a mentor. And come on. Bill Walton, very underrated card in the game as well. All right, so we're getting those whistles pretty quick. All right, D Wade. Team USA cards are all good. If we can get through this round without a whistle, I'll be all right. Nah, I really mean that. All right, let's go. 8 standard gear keys. I've never been happier to get standard gear keys in my life. At least we made it through that round. This round got Joel Embiid, Isaiah Ryder, Donovan Mitchell, Charles Oakley again, Naz Reid. 15 draft picks would be pretty nice because you could get some of those cards dropping off the board. I'm not too sure if you could still get winter cards, but you could get the New Year's cards off the draft board. And then 5 collectibles would be nice. Okay, 6 collectibles is even nice. I didn't even see that. Charles Oakley, let's go. You already know. And we got the 3rd whistle. So we got a fresh board now. We should be able to get a pull and make it to the next round. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, we got Joel Embiid. Right, on to round number 6. So we're almost there. But y'all know it gets tough after a certain point. But I think we're going to be pretty optimistic this time around. And we're going to push right through. We got a Spicy P on the board. Not the new one, though. Tony Parker, the Rashard Lewis. That is the card I actually do want to get. So I might re-roll some of my rewards to get him. 7 collectibles. The Zion Williamson, which is a rewind captain card as well. And then there's also Ware, one of the new rookies. We got Tony Parker. All right, we're going back in. Come on. Let's get that Rashard Lewis, y'all. There we go. We got him. I'm very happy about that. He's a really good shooter in this game. Bases out the floor very well. Let's go. Come on. All right, cool. We got the new rookie. We made it to round 7. I'm okay with that. This round here's got Dwight Howard, which is still a good center. Jones, RK Crystal, Michael Jordan. That's always good to get. And then the Tim Duncan is a great card as well. And then the chase card is going to be that CJ McCollum, which I do want too. Or 8 collectibles or 7 collectibles. So this is really good round. Round 7 is pretty stacked. We got standard gear keys. Probably the worst reward on the board, but it is what it is. We got Jones. See if we can make it through without a third whistle. It's okay. Come on to the next. All right, we got Tim Duncan. I did want to get CJ McCollum, but it's all right. Kind of want to push through, right? I've been saying that, but that's really how it be. So this round here has a Wemby. So let's say you don't make it to the last round. You could possibly get a Wemby come up on your board, right? I think it's random, but this Wemby's still a good card. We got Wilson, 9 collectibles, 8 collectibles. Earl the Pearl Monroe is the card I want. Yeah, I know that. And then Kyle Korver. So let's see how this goes. Come on, come on. Oh, no. 3 straight whistles. Ah, that is bananas. Okay, Kyle Korver. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. We got the Earl the Pearl Monroe. Knicks Nation. We got one of the legends right there. That is a great card. I'm excited to use that. Let me know in the comments if y'all want to see a New Year's worth of hype. I guess if we get enough of the players, we could do it. I would prefer to do a worth the hype with 5 players from the New Year's theme. We did that with a theme recently. I think it was the rookies theme. That would be pretty cool. But you know, we're definitely going to do the Wemby. If we get the Wemby, and I'll pair him up with Anthony Edwards as well, because we finished the courtside pass. But we'll pair them up together. That would be a monster team. All right, let's see if we can make it to round 9 without getting that third whistle. Wishful thinking, y'all. Wishful thinking. All right, let's see. Okay, 9 collectibles. That's great. So we are officially in the last round. Feeling great. I think we still got a good amount of coins left. It changed real quick, but I think we're going to do good today. I think this is going to be a banger to end out the year. The goal, of course, is to get the Wemby. There's really no other rewards on this board, right? Aside from the collectibles. So it's Wemby or nothing. Let's see how it goes. If I can get him on one of the first early picks, we should be good. That's 7 standard gear keys. 1 whistle. 2 whistles. Because it's a lot harder to get the reward card once you got all the other rewards. So I'm hoping to get the Wemby pretty early. All right. All whistles there. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, I thought we had him there. Come on, let's go, let's go. Let's get that Wemby, yo. They teased me there. I thought it was stopping. That's fine, we're going back in. Let's go. Let's go. We got Victor Wembanyama. We got the Meteorite Center. This guy's going to go crazy. Y'all know that already. Now the goal is to get whatever reward is left on the board. I don't even care what it is. It could be elite gear keys. I just want to get out of this round. Let's see. Please get out of the round with no whistles. There we go. 9 collectibles, W. I'm very happy. And we still got coins left. You know we're going to be doing a New Year's opening for that LaMelo Ball. That's the card I'm going to chase. I would do it in this video here, but this video is already long. I get it. I respect y'all time. But stay tuned in because that other video is coming soon. I might not even wait till tomorrow, man. I got to see how I feel. But if we pull LaMelo Ball when I'm recording it, I might drop it sooner than y'all think. But we got Wemby. So as we always do, we're going to go through the rewards in the locker. And I'm going to give you a build for Wemby because I know some of y'all are going to be going for that Wemby right away. That way you can get an idea of what build you could use. Add in your own little twist. But y'all know the deal already. So let's see what we got in the locker. We got the Wemby. We got Earl the Pearl Monroe. So I pretty much got 2 of the cards I really wanted. And I think I did get Rashard Lewis. Yep. All right, let's see what else we got here. We got Cam Whitmore. We got Ware. I think I only got 3 of the 2025 cards. Oakley, Korver, Jones, Walton, and we got Tim Duncan, which is still a good mentor to make. We got Mark Jackson, Dwayne Wade, Parker, MB, Anthony Edwards. What else we got here? Standard gear keys, 5 draft picks, 28 collectibles is good. 3 aquamarine rings and RK crystal. I got to see who I can craft, but 28 collectibles is very nice. Might be able to do a malachite. Let me check. We're going into the catalog. Let's see. Because a lot of times now the issue is having the rings. That's what makes crafting a little bit more harder when you got to get the rings, but you can grind most of them from the tourneys. A lot of the challenges you can rinse and repeat for rings, so it's not impossible to get them. So with 30 collectibles, we can craft the Jalen Williams. We just need 2 more. And then the Moonstone rings, I can get that easily from tourneys. That might be a card I do craft because Jalen Williams is a good player. If not, we could try to get a few more collectibles and craft Julius Randle or Vince Carter. So let's go over this Wemby build. Yeah, I know he's going to be my starting player, but I'm not going to lock him into the lineup because I know some of y'all be looking at my squad before the videos come out, so we're not selecting that right away. I got to give you a little bit of element surprise. We got Wemby in here. Let's see. We're going to throw on some gear on Wemby, but first let's go over his stats. He's got a 5 in layups to dunks, post scoring, rebounding, and defending. All the stats you want to see in the center. So what I do want to boost on Wemby, because let's just be real, Wemby's out here shooting threes like he's Curry. We got to boost up that 3-point shot. We got to boost up his mid-range. I also want to bring up his playmaking and boost his speed with the ball. And if possible, I want to bring up his strength because Wemby needs to be a little bit stronger if he happens to be in the post and we got to get some easy putback dunks or maybe on a pick and roll or a give and go. I want him to be able to get those posters. I need him to take contact and just bang it on them. Now that we got that all set, let's see what gear we got. I got LeBron 17s, which actually are pretty good, right? This brings up mid-range by 2, defending by 2, and strength by 1. That might be the way. Yep, that's what I'm going to use. And then as far as mentors, we got a lot of mentors that give you a +2 to defending and rebounding. So maybe LeBron's shoes might not be the best idea right now. So we probably could go with these LeBron 17s for the time being and just hope that the second stat is not defending, right? If the second stat is anything else but defending and rebounding, then we should be good. So that is what I'm going to try to do. We got the mid-range on there, and I am going to throw on the Shaquille O'Neal mentor, plus 72,000. And then what I will try to do is make another mentor. For now, this is pretty strong, though, but I'll try to make like an anti-matter mentor. So we'll go with that. This Wemby's going to have max rebounding and max defending, +2 to mid-range, and hopefully we'll get some of those other stats that we were talking about. But there you have it, folks. New Year's theme. A lot of free content in the game that you can grind for. So y'all know what that means. We're going to have a banger episode coming out soon for the No Money Spent series as well. So as always, I appreciate all the support. Hope that everyone has a safe and happy new year. And I'll catch y'all in 2025 because y'all know we're going to stay balling.